Okay, it's 10:15 p.m. West Coast time on Friday evening. Lola got a bath tonight, and so did Tanner. Yeah, holy crap, man. What a week. What a week on TikTok. Um, Closing thoughts for the week. Um, I did a 35-minute long video earlier today. It's on my page where I read through the entire article that was published on Wednesday morning on Wired.com by Taylor Lorenz. I went through the entire article and I asked for people to point to something that was factually incorrect or dishonest in her reporting. And I've gotten nothing in response to that except for hyperbole and personal attacks directed at her. I felt that her article was thoroughly cited to authenticated documents, contracts, chat threads, text threads, quotes from creators, named and unnamed because they did not want to be named, but they wanted to contribute, quotes from experts, background history. Um, Nobody has pointed to anything to me in that article that is factually inaccurate or dishonest in any way. That having been said, I did post a duet earlier today. I gave Brian Tyler Cohen's full response to that. I duetted his entire response. I included that on my main account. And without assigning anything to either side, Taylor Lorenz's article said that the contracts in question said certain things. Brian Tyler Cohen's response to that said that the contracts said different things, and that there were written statements and verbal assurances provided to creators. There are contradictions there. I've left several comments on other people's videos and my own videos saying that all of the remaining lingering questions that I have, and not that my opinion matters, all of the lingering questions that I have could be solved very easily by one side or the other, simply releasing a PDF of the actual contracts. Neither Taylor Lorenz nor Brian Tyler Cohen, who's a co-founder of Chorus, have done that. And so those contradictions remain unresolved. Again, without favoring one side or the other. I felt that some of the response videos from large creators were unnecessarily aggressive, kind of bordering on a misogyny kind of thing. Again, just my own opinion. And I don't know Brian Tyler Cohen. I don't know Taylor Lorenz. I know several of the people who were mentioned in the article. They have not released the contracts that they signed. They haven't shown us those documents. It seems like there's a very easy fix here. Release the contracts. Show us the contracts. Taylor, in her article, said that she reviewed several contracts, stated that repeatedly in her article. Brian Tyler Cohen said the contracts don't say what the article says they say. Um, I've been a trial attorney for almost 27 years. And if someone was accusing me of something and I had a document that refuted that, I would release that document. That document has not been released or published by either side that I've seen today. And again, I mean, I've said this in multiple videos. The people who have commented on my videos either did not watch the entire video believing before they commented, meaning that they had their comment locked down in their own mind before they watched any of the content that I created. Uh, and, you know, an overwhelming majority of people who have been commenting on this situation or even making videos on this situation clearly did not read the article. They had their mind made up beforehand because they had some kind of parasocial or emotional connection to or commitment to a creator or multiple creators that were named in that article. And again, I mean, I also acknowledged more than once that we are living in a period of 24/7 trauma and fear. This administration is traumatizing every single one of us every single day. And when we are in a constant state of trauma and fear, that short circuits your brain's ability to engage in critical thinking. It short circuits your brain's ability to read something with an open mind or watch and listen to a video with an open mind. I get that. Trust me, I get that. Um, but, I mean, this whole thing, man, this whole episode and seeing so many, the vast majority of people in my comments saying, I don't care about integrity. I don't care about credibility. I don't care about honesty, disclosure, authenticity. I don't care about those things because we're in a war and we have to win. And I do understand that. I don't accept that, but I do understand it. I mean, I'm so fucking tired of living through shitty history. I can't even tell you, man. I did not envision spending my mid to late 50s living in the United States of America when it has become a fascist country with a fascist authoritarian leader who is rapidly consolidating power on his way to becoming a dictator. I didn't have that on my fucking bingo card, man. But here we are. I mean, that's our reality right now. And, you know, all the only point that I've been making for the last 2.5 days is if you're going to make political content and you're getting paid for it, tell us that and tell us where the money's coming from. That's required by the FEC. And an attorney for Chorus on a Zoom call with new creators said that they were setting this system up to avoid those things. That's shifty. I would like some further explanation for that. Whatever. Tomorrow's Saturday. Have a great weekend and please be safe.